Hello, y'all. It's Tango Goblin. We are back, and today we're playing with Beavers in Timberborn. We're doing it. Hold on. Oh, I don't remember. Yeah. Okay, so we finally got everything set up to work with the bad water. Finally. And then, trying to build a reservoir. We also have a freaking bad tide coming in and everything. There's a lot going on. And yeah, we're about to find out. We're gonna try to do a bunch of things. Mainly, as the title in the stream says, we need to get dynamite. Which I believe, let me see, where is it? I don't think it's under power. A mine. We might need to get a mine set up too, but that's not what I'm looking for at the moment. Dynamite! Power? No, it wouldn't be power. Where? Landscaping? Yay! There it is, landscaping. So yeah, you take bad water, you turn it into dynamite or fireworks, which fireworks would be kind of cool, but we need to unlock it. Which, do we have the science for it? Yes, we do. Tunnels through terrain, replacing it with a platform. Sure, why not? Dirt excavator, a heavy-duty mining rig that collects for collecting dirt. It will continue to produce dirt even after reaching bedrock. And then a terrain block. Alright, all of this is unlocked. But we need to get an explosives factory. There is a high chance for injury. And I'm going to try to do it over here, near where our bad water is located. Ooh, that's not a bad spot either. Wait, do we need power? We need power. Of course we need power. Blast. Hopefully not actually blow up, but that's slightly annoying. I could do it here. Because I really don't want... Look, I don't think this is going to explode. I don't. But I don't want to take the risk that this building is going to go boom. Because I don't know if it will or not. If I put a wheel over here, how much power? Oh god, it's only 100. Ugh. I don't even have any room to put it over here. See, that's not even flowing. What do I have you set to, by the way? 165, so I'm gonna put you to 16. It's not going to be flowing very quickly, but it'll be something, I guess. I don't know. Okay. So, while we wait on that, we do have our reservoir. And I did, by the way, I did look up what the frick I was doing wrong. Because I was trying to figure out why this was filling up and not just filling this up. It's because of how these water blocks work. So I need to actually cover those and then connect them to this thing. Which we can't do right now anyway because it's full of water, so we're just going to leave it the way that it is. But my other concern is that before this bad tide happens, I'm going to save because I want to see if this actually works or not. This should, when this activates, close this one off, close these off, and then open these. So that all the bad water goes out there. Now this one is the other problem. This is the one that's going to be the pain in the butt. So I'm going to have to dump as much of this water into here, which actually seems really low at the moment. Why are you so low? Ah, that's why. Okay. What's your maximum? Your maximum is 3. But I think that's too big for you right now, so we'll do 1.8. What are you set to? You're set to 2.8. Let's close this off so we can get more water in here. I want to put a overflow, a dam up here or over here, so we can get as much water. Look, this is too low. This is too low. It needs to be much, much higher. So if I I'm gonna swap this out for right now. I kind of want to put just a floodgate. I kind of want to put a floodgate here that I can control. And the problem is they can't walk on the floodgate. I could put another valve up here. This way they can walk on it. Because I want them to be able to go over that. Yeah, that should be fine. I'm gonna dump this water in here so we can fill this up quickly. Because I don't want to waste, I don't want to lose all this good water when we can just frickin' put it in here. Hey man! Hey big man! Welcome in, sir. Welcome in. I'm gonna wait for this to get about halfway. Yeah, I'm going to put you back to where you were before. There we go. Perfect. And then this, we'll set you to 165. Morning, Kraken, morning. Kind of want to bring this down a bit more. Oh. Hey. There you go. Alright, that's perfect. And I want you to just be unlimited. And you to be unlimited. Is Easter chocolate, egg, and coffee all weekend? Ooh. Hell yeah, that sounds good to me. Hell yeah. Did they not? No, we didn't get that far, did we? Hmm. That's fine. Okay. Let's leave that alone. We need to focus on this now. So we can get dynamite. I want to get dynamite so we can start blowing stuff up. Oh, there's a pump right there. Okay, that's what they're building. It's a pump. I gotta get this level up. This water level has to rise a lot. What are you set to? You're set to 2.8. You should also be 2.8. Perfect. You just need this to go up. We dumped a lot of water in here. I got 6 injured beavers. Any more beds? I mean, not all of them are full. I think we're okay. Okay, how am I going to do this? Do I have to put it over here? I'll put it over here if I have to. The problem is, that's not enough. I mean, it gets there. We'll probably have to do wind. We'll probably have to also add a wind in here. Just to get some more power. Look, I don't think the building's going to actually explode. I don't think it is. I'm just worried that it might. That's all. I don't want to put it this way. Because then I could put more stuff over on this side. I can still do it this way, and we can put 1 or 2 more, probably 1, over on this side. Yeah. But if I put it this way, I might be able to get away with putting a wind down. I could do it this... Yeah, this might actually work a little bit better. Hold on, let's do this. Let's do... this. I might have to put... Yeah, it should be fine. Right. Then I'm going to do a ladder. Stair. It'll make it easier to get down there. And let's get a wind turbine. Okay. That'll work. That should work. We shall see. We shall see. But it's separate from all my other stuff. Let's see. Is there any... I could do that. All right. All right. I'm assuming we're going to need a storage, though. I don't... Let me see. Yeah. I don't know if I want a huge storage. I don't think I need a huge storage. Because, I mean, am I going to... If I need more than 200 dynamite at once, I'll just build another one on top of it. Okay. I just hope that 2 of these pumps... I mean, we got a medium tank, so it should be good enough. We'll find out, I guess. Also, do I need to tell it to build dynamite? Yeah. So, I can tell it to do explosives, or I can tell it to do fireworks. I can't do both. Awesome. All right, we got ourselves a pump right here, water pump right here. It'll keep this water full. That'll help give them water, and then they have food as well. So they should be okay. How is this going, by the way? Okay, good. This is filling back up. This is flowing again. This should also be flowing. Perfect. This is closed. There's no other outlet. Should I just build... You know, I was wondering what I was going to do with this area. I was wanting to close this off, but I think I know what I want to do now. Yeah, I think I know what I want to do right now. Hold on. Let us First of all, it doesn't need to be double wide. It only needs to be single. I'm just trying to see which is the best path here. Either one. Either one. Okay, let us do this. Wait, hold on. Let me... Should I just do 2? I'll just do 2. Yeah, I'll just do 2. And then we'll put a dam at the top. Actually, no. We'll do another valve. That way I can control it. It'll be unlimited, but I can at least close it off so it'll be the same. You... I'm gonna put you to 6.5, which both of them should be at 6.5. And this one will be unlimited. Okay. Damn it. There's no way, there's no path that I can go. I would have to get rid of, these, which, I mean, it's not a huge freaking deal. Yeah. Okay. But now I can finally do what I was wanting to do with this. I can get rid of this. Or I might still keep it, just so we can have... Maybe. We'll see. Yeah, I want the majority of the water to go this way, so we can fill this up. Building lacks power. Well, their building lacks power. No. Just nothing? Wait, shouldn't you still be getting some power? Oh, they can't. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, we can... Oh, wait. Whoops. Yeah, it's doing the best it can. You should be... Yeah, you're technically... Suki, welcome in.
Giant nut. If you eat too much, you get very fat.
Twitch made you do it. Okay, I'm gonna save real quick before this bad tide. We got half a day. I wanna, because the main thing is we're gonna test this sucker out. I don't know if this is gonna work, so I'm wanting to be safe. So we're gonna see what happens. But welcome in, Suki. Thank you for the coconuts. Did they finish this? No, not yet. Oh, they did finish this part though. Okay, perfect. Perfect. How does this keep doing this? Really? You are... You are the only outlet for this whole lake. This one's closed. This is the only outlet. How does it keep going? Do I need to close this off? This is weird. Never got very far in it. I started this when 1.0 came out. So this is... Yeah, I haven't been playing long. But I got over 40 hours in the game already. There's been a lot of good games that I've picked up lately. And I'm very, very happy with this thing. See, I could probably... No, it's doing its job. Yeah, it's doing its job. This lake is dumping into these two, which then this one just dumps into here. But for some weird reason, it's just not enough. I think I would need to close this off. Let me close it off. 6.7 hours. And now that that is closed off... Okay, bad tide. Bad tide. Here we go. All right, I'm closing everything off. I'm closing it completely off. This is opening up completely. Now comes the main test. This little sensor right here. It's supposed to, once it detects 5%, close this off, and then open this up. Okay. It did it. It did it. Hey, Lizzie. Welcome in. Okay, so that little sensor did its job. I really want to close this off, though. I'm tired of this little thing here, but we need a way in. Right now, it's at 40%, 30%. It's going down because it's emptying out a lot of this. Well, I was wanting to test the automation. I was wanting to test if this would work as advertised, which it seems to be working. All right, for now, I'm going to go ahead and open this up so that all this water, I'm going to close you. Because I want all this water to go in here. All right. $3,552 hours. All right, Miss Show Off. How am I going to lock? How am I going to lock you? Okay, first of all, I want to close you. Now, the thing is, I don't want any more water to come in here, so I'm going to close this off. Because this should just keep it at 0.8. Because all we want is the water to stay in here. This is kind of why I don't want to have a dam down here. But I don't want to open it right now. Okay. This seems to be working. Nothing is really flowing, which is fine. We don't want the water to flow out. We have our reservoir. Which this will help keep this full. Which will help keep this full. Yeah, we're good. I think we're good. I think we're good. I'm sure we can do a lot more with automation. I don't know. I'm sure we could like set up a bunch of sensors that if this water gets below like 0.5, that we could drop this down so that it empties out more, then closes, and then this opens, and all. I just, yeah, that's a lot. I know, but for now we're okay. We just gotta wait for this bad tide to end, when this bad tide is gonna end in like 4 days. But hey, guess what? While we've been doing this, we've made 9 sticks of dynamite. We've made 9 sticks of dynamite. I don't know what I would use this for. Yeah. See, the whole plan, because I've been trying to figure out, I've seen people have these massive, super tall water reservoirs, and I was trying to figure out how they do it. And I thought I had the idea of how they did it. I was wrong. I was wrong. So that's what I'm trying to do, so that we can have a massive reservoir here, because I've just been trying to figure it out. So I'm also thinking about setting up an automation thing over here, because we could put another one of those automated sensors right here, that when the bad tide is 5%, like it is over on the other one, it'll close this, and it won't open until it is below that. There's a lot of things we could do. But yeah, the main thing is that I did this wrong right here. The water source, because there's little water source blocks down here. Why is it making that weird freaking sound? This should be connected to this. So we have to blow up this area so that I can connect these water blocks to our reservoir. So it'll just directly inject the good water into here. The only problem is I don't know how I'm going to disable it from the bad water. Because this works. And we could just leave it the way that it is. But we can't really expand it. I don't know. The next thing I want to check out is make sure that this will turn off when the bad tide is over. Is there another automation? I don't know. I don't know. For now, I think we're just going to leave this alone until I can figure it out. For now, this is working. We need to work on this one, because I need to get... I don't want... This is a massive little reservoir that we have right here. I would like to keep this. But in order to do that, we're going to need to blow up a side of that mountain, I think. Don't go in the bad tide, you idiots. Alright, well, I have to wait Okay. That's probably not going to stop them, but I don't want to destroy that. No, I'm just going to remove the route. I don't want to destroy this because I do want to reconnect it. Ah, God dang it. I might have to. They can get up there. Oh, yeah, they can get... Oh, no, they can't get down. Hmm. This way. I need a better path. There really isn't a better path. Not without a ridiculous amount of scaffolding. We could do it. I mean, we have the time. Let's do it this way. Nope. Yeah, I said yes. I said, actually, I clicked no, I guess. Whatever. Okay. Could I? Hold on. There we go. Okay. That'll at least be a little easier. How are we doing over here, by the way? I've got 17 unemployed beavers. I need to find them jobs. Okay. Still working on that. This can be finished. There we go. Now we got power. We have 900 out of 760 horsepower. Perfect. How's our water level here? Our water level is almost... Yeah, see, we're only 500 out of 1,100 horsepower over here because, well, we don't have water power at the moment. Trying to see, there's another windmill. I could put another windmill right here, but that would cut off access. I could put one over here too. And let's give me more power. We're doing all right, though. We're doing all right. God, I want to cap off some of this bad water stuff, though. Are you producing bad water? I don't know if you produce bad water. This is, and this I want to get rid of this anyway. I want to lock this down. What do we need for that, by the way? It's 100 planks, 200 gears. Which we might need more gears. And then 100 metal. Sure, yeah, we have that. Okay, so we could lock this down. Where's my gear storage? So we might need more gears. I don't think it's any of those. There it is. Yeah, we need more gear storage. I could place one over here. I could also make a big one for it. Considering that, you know, we do need a lot of gears. Yay! Alright, here we go. Okay. Okay, look at that. Okay, so it opened it. There's still a little bit. See, it closes it, opens it, closes it, opens it. That's what I was figuring might end up happening with this little bit right here. Yeah, okay. Dude, that filled up fast. That filled up very fast. All right. So now the only real issue is clearing this out. And I don't want to open up. That's why I want to get... That's why I want to fix this. This is the one I want to fix right now. Can I, send dynamite over here? Lack of storage. And okay, so we can, but we need to set up a storage unit for dynamite over here. Where? Where? I don't want to. This area doesn't have a lot of room for much. Oh, wait, no. Okay. Now we just need to, you know, make a lot of dynamite. Every 3 hours it'll make one. Should we get... Oh, wait, we can't do anything yet because we don't have any water over here. All right, let's open this. Let's open this. All right, I'm just going to leave this gate open. We can't do anything about it yet. There we go. All right, it is filling up. What did I set you to? 165. All right. Look at it. We're getting dynamite over here. Perfect. Okay, we could put another dynamite factory over here, which I'm going to go ahead and do. I'm doing it. I love we have two dynamite factories next to our little public pool. Our little public swimming area. Whatever. Hey, if it works, right? Oh, that's right. We're not getting any more water. Not yet, anyway. This is why I want to fix this area. And also, I think I'm going to set up some scaffolding around here. So I can have them cross this without having to worry about them swimming in nasty freaking water again. And then we can have them come over here. I'm going to have them... Not sure yet. The only thing I could think to do is blow it up right here. Not sure. This seems to be the thinnest part. I think it would be the easier one. It's either that, or we just build a reservoir here. A tall one. I don't know. That might work. Just build a tall reservoir here and have it dump the water on this side. Blow up here. Close this off. No, but then there's over here. Frick. It'd have to go this way. You have to like blow a hole here. Alright, this looks good. It's not great. But I'm gonna close this off. It's not perfectly clean, but it'll dilute. What do you even do? What are you even attached to? I don't even know if you're attached to anything. That's a very important one right now. I mean, this is pouring into here. What are you set to? 190? I'm gonna change you to 180. You're also set to 180. I guess that's that. No, that's fine. Yeah, no, that should be fine. Yeah. Alright, let's open this thing up. You should be about... I think 260? Yeah, let's leave it at 260. Slowly but surely getting up there. This is almost out of water, though. This whole area is almost out of water. I might... No. Let it fill. Let it fill back up. There we go. Alright. Wait, what? Oh, I didn't tell you what to build. There you go. Alright, what are you? You're the maple pastries. What are we missing right now? It's mainly the wheat flour and the maple syrup. Which we are getting a decent little bit over here. Maybe we should put a hauler down. You know what? I'll do that. I'll put a hauler down. No, I don't want to put it there. Tempting, but no, because I want to leave that room open. That'll just help move stuff around. You don't seem to be the same height. No? No, it is. Alright, you need to be set back to like... Let's set you to like 30. Oh, it just feels like it just doesn't fill up like it did before. And this is definitely flowing, otherwise it'd be overflowing. It's definitely flowing, otherwise it'd be going over the freaking levees here. You're completely open. You are... How? Huh? Oh, wait. What? The frick is going on? Here, let me close this for a moment. I'm gonna open you up. I love the fact that they just swim. They're beavers. They'll just swim. Alright, what the frick happened here, huh? Can I should be able to. I'm gonna do this real quick. I can get rid of... I'm gonna get rid of this. I'm gonna leave this bridge for right now. I do need an easier way for them to cross, though. I need another bridge, is what I need. Hmm. Yeah, I'll leave it alone for right now. Alright, there we go. This is what I want. This is full. This is perfect. I'm gonna put a... I think we're okay. We're not overly full right there. Okay, let's open this up. Oh, I'm gonna copy this. Really? We just came back from the last one. All right, you know what? You know what? Okay, I'm gonna do what I was thinking about before. Not the depth, contamination. No, wait, because it. Hmm. I don't know. Just have to wait, I guess. We'll have to see. Because this is what I'm trying to do. This is what I'm trying to fix, though. Because this is a lot of water, and I do not want it to get contaminated and just, well, thrown off the map. But getting over here to do this is such a pain in the butt. That'll have to do. The other thing I could do is I can set up another district over here, which I was tempted to do. It would be about the same distance, I think. Yeah. And it's not really a good spot to set up like another district over here. So, let us do this. Let's just make a path. We'll take what dynamite we have over here, and we're gonna blow up this area so that I can send all the bad water that comes out of this one that way. Also, what I'm gonna do, okay. This is the plan. We're gonna build a tower. We are going to build a reservoir tower. It doesn't have to be big or extra, wide like this one is, because this is basically going to be the main part of the reservoir, in my opinion, anyway. And we're just going to build this up. And it's going to have two outflows. One that points out here. The other that points this way. And then that will dump out all the bad water this way off the map. Which I'm going to figure out. I guess we'll probably have to close this off. I could have it flow this way, but then it'll just, come over here unless I want to build a bunch of freaking levees. I think it'd just be better this way. We'll just blow up this little area. We'll probably blow it up twice. Use 2. Oh, Okay, that might not work. We will have to use this one then. Interesting. I didn't know that was a thing. I thought I would just use more dynamite. I thought I would just use more dynamite, but I guess not. How are you empty, though? You know what? I'm closing this off. I want the water to go here, not here. This is supposed to just be I'm just going to leave it this close. I'm going to leave this open. Actually, I'm not even going to do that. Alright, well, here we go. And I'm just going to open you up. I'm going to dump all this water I can. Frustrating. But hey, at least this way right now, the water is below our platform, so no one's gonna get sick. That's a good thing. It's a very good thing. Okay. Yeah, they're still doing that. I don't want to give them too many tasks, because they'll just never complete it. So they gotta finish this first. That's fine. Yeah, this will keep our water level high. All right, well. Tempted to make another district over here. The only real issue is that, yeah, I've kind of stopped water from flowing this way. Because I want water to over here. Oh. I mean, this has been a really good farm. Lumber for friggin' wood. Oh, they don't have a way up there. Oh, no. I could always set up a little reservoir over here so that the grass will grow. The only problem is I don't have a good spot to set up a pump. Yeah. Anyway, let's just let this go. How are we doing over here, by the way? How many we got? 19. I've got a lot of beavers doing nothing at the moment. We're doing good on food. Doing really good on food. All right. Oh, there's a freaking underground. Oh, no, there's another underground metal. I think that's it. No, there's another one. It's not much I can do yet. They got them building this. Once they're done here, then we can start focusing on this one. Maybe we should put a reservoir over here, too. If I put it, like, right here, it should get everything. I don't know. We'll see. I could put it up higher. Let's see. I think that might be too far. I was kind of a little worried there. The game was about to crash on me. It should be good. Let me put a fluid dump. Okay. And that'll keep, that should keep everything up here. See, this works. This freaking works perfect. It's not 100%, but it is freaking good. So I will take it for now. I just gotta get all this dumped out of here. Are you picking up or dropping off? Because you don't really need to drop anything off here. What happens if I close you off? Just trying to find ways to get this water out of here. Hmm. I think I'm gonna do more haulers and builders. Where, though? I want to keep that open in case I want to do a storage over on that side. Really not. I could do stuff here, but I was going to put more farmland if I needed it. Hmm. Let me try something. Think so? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think I like that. It'll give them something to do. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, well. I want all this nasty water to go that way. Okay. Problem is, I want this gone. I don't even want it to go that way. I don't want the water to go that way. We're just gonna leave it here. How are they doing? How did they get this one done before this one? Uh-huh. I'm gonna build another bridge, but I just want to get this set up first. Okay. And what I'm going to do now... Let's see. We're going to have a valve. We're going to have 2 valves down here. And then we're going to have a dam. Yeah. Oh, did most of that freaking stuff get diluted? Finally. Freaking heck. I'm gonna leave that closed, though. We're gonna dump more water in here. Alright. Let's delete this. I'm gonna let this fill. You're stuck? How'd you get stuck? Whatever. Whatever. Did they do it? Yay, we did it. Okay. So we can start working on this one then. I'm going to... Hmm. I think we'll do it this way. No. How in the hell? Alright, let's bring this down. Yes. Yes. Let's bring it over here. We are going to do this. Oh, I didn't... Oh, there's a hole. I don't know if they can do this, but I'm gonna try. I don't know if I can do that one. Alright, let's just, Hold on, can we cancel that? Can I build a bridge on this? I can't. You need to be higher. Whoa. What's that? Okay. Let's try this. No. God damn it. I mean, I'm gonna need that, but not right yet. So we're gonna blow this area up, but I need to get up there first. Alright, that should be fine. Okay. This is going to be a big thing. It's gonna be a whole freaking thing. What do you mean, no? I'm trying to water my beavers. Damn it, doesn't even tell me why. Yeah, see, this is what I want. I want this full, damn it. I want this area full. Well, this is freaking an uphill battle. And now, if this ever gets full, this should open up and drain even more water out, which is getting close. I really should have, like, another one of these over here. So that if this ever is full, like it kind of is right now, this will just open up this one. But it doesn't need a lot of water going down here. Dude, it is slowly filling. Oh, it's because we have this thing too. Yeah, and then we have the yeah, okay. So even though this is now full of water, which is what I've been wanting, the amount of water coming in is good. I just want to be able to freaking give them water. So they can drink when they're over here. I could do a little one. How much room do you need? Yeah, it looks like you need 3. Frick. I mean, I could move it. I'll do like a couple little ones over here. If anything, that'll help keep this full. How is this not? Oh, man. I'm fine. I'm fine with just leaving it alone. But I do think I'm gonna open this sucker up. What are you set to? 270? Ah. Oh no, man. At least they can get water. Hey, look at it. Ah, it's all green now. I don't know what I want to do with it, though. You could definitely do something. What are you doing? You're a gatherer? I could put more stuff in here. More chestnuts, maybe? I don't need this many berries, though. I don't. But I do want to have a source of berry. Because you use that for medicine. Oh well. Slowly but surely, we're building up this other one. And while we wait... While we wait, we'll set some dynamite. But this is a good stopping point for the video. We are, of course, not going to end our stream, but we are going to end the YouTube video here. So for those watching in the future on YouTube, thank you very much. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, click the thumbs up button, click the subscribe button. Let's both YouTube and I know that you're enjoying the videos that I make and want to see more. And of course, you want to, you know, come and hang out with us freaking... The link for the stream's down in the description below. Click on the link, come and hang out. We love to get new peeps in the chat. But for now, once again, thanks for watching. And later, YouTube. Bye. Peace.